Let's shift gears now, where a section of Jubilee lawmakers have vowed to table a motion in Parliament today rejecting President Uhuru Kenyatta's nominees to the Parliamentary Service Commission. Our reporter Patrick Amimo has been following this story from the very beginning and now joins us from our city centre studios. Amimo, bring us up to date with the jostling going on. I understand just yesterday, Naomi Shaban, Aidan Kinnan, as well as Aaron Cheriot were rejected by a section of Jubilee parliamentarians. What seems to be the problem?
That matter, the list was pushed by the party leadership, that is President Uhuru Kenyatta and Deputy President William Ruto, during the State House meeting in Nairobi, where members were told that this particular individual should serve in the Parliamentary Service Commission. The commission is the one that is mandated to look at the welfare of members of Parliament, and that's why some of the members had reservations that they wanted to be given the leeway to choose those who will be members in the committee, and that's why they were against the nomination of Beth Mugo, Naomi Shaban, and Aidan Kinnan, and plus Aaron Cheriot into that particular committee, because today some of them argue that someone like Beth Mugo and Aidan Kinnan were in the 11th Parliament, and they did not fight for the welfare of MPs to their expectations. Remember, that was the time when the SRC was implementing radical surgery, where we had a reduction of their salaries to 621,000 shillings per month. The sitting allowances were pegged to 80,000 monthly. That is as a maximum drawable allowance for those while sitting in the committees. We had the car grant removed, and instead it was replaced by a loan, and also the mortgage scheme, the house mortgage scheme, worth 20 million shillings. So these particular aspects, the changes that were brought on board. We also had the mileage also being put a ceiling put on mileage, because that was one area that the SRC team discovered that a lot of money was being siphoned by members of Parliament in mileage claims. So there was a capping according to the distances that people were to travel as members of Parliament, and that's why I think those who are against this particular, the inclusion of Aidan Kinnan and Beth Mugo, feel that they did not defend the MPs adequately, and also they want to be given the leeways to choose these particular members, because the Parliamentary Service Commission is headed by the Speaker of the National Assembly, and it's not only that particular the Jubilee list that is causing controversy. We also have the NASA side, the opposition side, also the list. We saw at least the Ben Momanyi complaining that Wiper was not included in that membership list, and so it drew support from the leader of majority in the National Assembly, Aden Duale, who said that it appears Wiper was being harassed, and asked the Speaker to protect the party. But then these are party matters, because we saw the ANC, the ANC party whip Tindi Mwale, when we had an interview with him, he did say that this particular list was arrived by the principals of the coalition, and those are the ones who say that these are the candidates that should represent the opposition in that Parliamentary Service Commission. In that commission, we saw Gladys Wanga, the Homa Bay woman MP, was serving as a commissioner in the 11th Parliament. Okay, she came out in the defense of that, in the defense of MPs when SRC tried to cut down the allowances and those sitting allowances, and she said they might revisit that subject during the 12th Parliament. So we'll be keenly looking at how this matter goes, because it is the second agenda on the ballot, on the motion in the House, and we'll see whether the MPs will go by this list as per the leadership or they reject it. Michelle.
Mother is joining us live from our city centre studios. More details to follow in our subsequent bulletins.